having younger siblings can be a pain. You know, some siblings, they always try their hardest to get you in trouble. And what do you do? Or what can you do? Nothing. It's some parents who always hit you or punish you. They don't do anything to the younger people. I promise you they don't. And when parents don't do anything, that means that they don't care. So, if you're the youngest, good for you. But if you have younger siblings, I know a lot of people I know have younger siblings. If you have younger siblings that live with you, they can sometimes cause trouble. I know I try my best to stay in my room and not cause any conflict whatsoever in my household. Because, well, like I may have mentioned, younger people have an easier life. Because they just recently born and everybody pays them more attention. The only time we really get paid any attention is when we about to graduate and move on to the next level, which is not going to happen to me until 2017, of course. We really, older siblings really can't do anything except mind their own business. Younger siblings do so much to get us in trouble, and I'm really tired of it. I know some of you all are too, but it's really nothing we can do until we old enough to get our own place. Point blank said. This is really something that I'm tired of dealing with. I've been dealing with this ever since she was born, and really I don't. I mean, even when I just try to stay, I try to keep to myself all the time. Something always happens. She knows that stuff irritates me no matter how big or how small it is. And then I wind up getting fussed at because of something I did. I promise you, if I decide to do something, she never gets punished. But if I do something, I always get punished. I don't understand. I really don't. And for this to happen constantly, it's really not comfortable. It's really infuriating me to the point where I just do anything to let my anger out, and they can't say or do anything about it. They either gonna have to help me, even the consequences out between me and my sister, and not just give me the consequence, or they just got to deal with how I let my anger out. Either way they choose, I don't really care. I just don't want to be the one upset all the time. So, till then, they know what to do. I mean, I'm not their only child. You're not their only child. They have other children. If they don't do anything to them, then they don't care. But it's also not fair for you to be the one to get punished all the time. There's no way that you can always do everything. If you did, don't you think that you would have had enough and then you would have stopped so that you wouldn't get punished? Of course you would want to, but if you just at that stage where the younger sibling isn't getting punished at all, like they just cool as a cucumber, you infuriated, you about to blow up like a volcano, then yeah, you need to tell somebody. You need to call. I know a lot of people don't live with their mom and dad. You might have to call your father, whomever, and talk to them about the problem. I don't have any problems with my dad. But then again, I don't ever see my dad until the summer. He lives in a whole other state. And during the school year, you know, school is 10 months. I don't see him for almost a whole year, each year. And I do try to see him over the summer, because I don't see him during the long time we in school. So, siblings can cause trouble. they may be the reason your temperature is to a boiling point. So in order for that boiling and the bubbles to stop, you need to cool down, let your anger out. If your parents don't know anything, just let your anger out the best way you can. And the younger sibling will soon realize that if you get punished all the time, once you move out and get your own place, they're going to realize that all they've done as a child wasn't cool. They will realize that when they're older.